Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. Tonight, you are invited to an evening of soul-stirring poetry and signature cheese curated to celebrate Ashford Tea Company's 7th anniversary. It is called Poet Tea. I like that, it's clever. A partnership between Brandywine Public Relations and ATC. Brandy Simpkins is Brandywine's owner, and Wayne Ashford is the owner of Ashford Tea Company. They join us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so the good news for you, the event is sold out. The bad news for folks watching is they probably won't be able to attend tonight, or is it a possibility? Is there a possibility?
Okay, there is a small possibility.
Okay.
If you call the shop, then we may be able to make some space for you. But yes, we are super excited that the event is sold out, and it typically does. Nobody does RSVP the way that Ashford Tea Company does it when events are hosted. It's always typically sold out or close to being sold out weeks before, and it's closed a couple of days before. So if they have the opportunity, it is a slim and rare opportunity, but make the phone call.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Okay, so
make the call.
People like me who have never been to Ashford Tea Company, I'm embarrassed to say that. What can we expect?
Well, with Ashford Tea, what we try to do is bring a very unique experience, and what Brandy was alluding to, we really focus on featuring the poets, and I believe some of the best poets in the region and in Savannah. And so it is a very unique experience that encompasses not only the poetry piece of it, which I believe is very entrenched with having tea. They move the same way. So the relaxation, the slowing down, and the connection piece.
Tell us about the collaboration. How did this come together and why?
Yeah, absolutely. So when Mr. Ashford and I met, it was a friend of mine told me about Ashford Tea Company. At the time, I was writing for Connect Savannah. And so I just wanted to meet him and tell the story of who he was and how he got there. And we ended up having a conversation, and in that conversation we found out how many similarities that we had with the love of arts and the love of intentionality and the love of well-being, and the well-being that tea brings and that poetry brings. And so this is something that he had done in a shop that he has had in Indiana. And so we wanted to recreate it here, and it was just a match made in heaven to do so.
So you are a poet.
Yes, I am.
Right, and so you'll be the hostess that night, though. Will you be performing as well?
I will not be performing. We have two amazing performers. I'm going to let them take the stage. I'll just host and MC.
It's going to be hard for us.
All right, it's going to be hard for her. One of those poets is Jasmine Dennis?
Jasmine Daniels.
Okay, Daniels.
Yes. She is amazing. She has been performing around Savannah since she's been here for the last few years. So she's made a name for herself here, and we want to continue to expand on that. And I'll let Mr. Ashford share who the other performer is going to be.
So opening up for Jasmine will be, his stage name is L.A. Ranger.
Oh, wow.
But his official name is Larson Ashford, who's my son.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so aside from the poetry, the great tea, people who attend will receive a special gift, correct?
So one of the things we really try to do for the community, because we know they can be anywhere else in the world they want to be. So we really try to entrench ourselves with the community and get them to understand the whole wellness piece and connecting to tea. Tea is something that, on what we call Savannah, our second life location, founder of a company in Indianapolis, Indiana, that we wanted to be able to introduce to our community and why they should be drinking tea, why it should be the second most drank beverage in their life as they continue the season.
Yeah, okay, Brandy, Wayne, thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully if you call the number on your screen, you might be able to get in. I don't know. The event is tonight at 7:30 at Ashford Tea Company. That's on East Oglethorpe Avenue. Call 843-631-6474. Stay with us. You can find out more information about Poet Tea by visiting our website, wsav.com/poettea. We'll be right back right after this.